Welcome to part 1 of our recorded webinar for the 2019 Cookie Program. In this portion, we'll be going over your support systems, recognition program, and details specifically about the 2019 program. Before you begin, we recommend that you have a copy of the 2019 Troop Cookie Manager Handbook with you. You can pick up a printed copy at our offices in Kansas City, St. Joseph, or Topeka, or you can download a copy by visiting our website, GSKSMO.org. Click the Cookies Plus tab and choose For Troops. Under For Troops, click the subcategory Cookie Training and scroll to the bottom. There you'll find a digital copy of the handbook in PDF format. In this introductory section, we will be reviewing support for troops, the 2019 Cookie Program specifics including jargon, roles, and how and why the Cookie Program works the way it does, details and key points, the 2019 Recognition Program, and the Cookie Pro contest. There's a large support system in place to help you every step of the way throughout the Cookie Program. If at any time you have a problem during the Cookie Program, please reach out to us so that we can help you. We don't want anyone spending lots of time struggling through a step. Please just email us or contact your Service Unit Product Sales Manager and we'll be there to help you as soon as possible. Even if you're up against a deadline, it's okay to send us an email and then move on. Our Baker ABC provides a web-based program called Smart Cookies. This is where we manage our entire program. And when you're in Smart Cookies, you can access the Baker's social media sites. The most popular are their Flickr site that offers clip art of both the mascot and cookies, and their YouTube channel, which offers video instruction of several of the steps that we complete in Smart Cookies. In addition, our council, Girl Scouts of Northeast Kansas and Northwest Missouri, have both a web page and a Facebook presence. We would encourage you to visit both. If you are on Facebook, please like our page. It's a great way to keep up on everything cookies as well as everything GSKSMO. Our main form of communication throughout the Cookie Program are emails called Cookiegrams. Everyone is unique. We never send the same one twice. If you see one in your mailbox, please take a moment and look through it. It often has links and reminders so that you can wrap up each step of the Cookie Program. In order to make sure you're receiving Cookiegrams, you must be a troop leader or a troop cookie manager and listed in our main system with a current registration for the 2018-19 year. Our product sales team is available to help you. The easiest and fastest way to get a hold of us is to email cookies@gsksmo.org. There's no need to copy any of us, and throughout the week, it indeed is the fastest way to get a hold of us. We also monitor this email address throughout the Cookie Program over the weekends. Let's walk through some specifics about our council's 2019 Cookie Program. There's a lot of jargon when it comes to the Cookie Program, and we want to spend just a moment reviewing it so that those of you who are brand new have a second to absorb some of the terms we'll use throughout the presentation. The TCM is the Troop Cookie Manager. That's a volunteer that manages a program for the troop. The SUPSM, or Service Unit Product Sales Manager, is also a volunteer. They manage the troops within their own service unit or SU. There are 59 service units in our council. We cover 47 counties on both sides of the state line. The approximately 22 to 2,300 troops that we have in any given year are divided up amongst those 59 service units. The PSA, or the product sales account, is a term you'll hear in the banking section. This is the account that we use for the Candy Nut and Magazine program in the fall and the Cookie Program in the spring. Smart Cookies, as mentioned earlier, is an online tool that we use to manage the program. And ABC is the baker that we use. There are 2 bakers that are authorized to bake Girl Scout cookies. One of the 2 is ABC, and that's the one we use. The Cookie Cupboard is a place where you can pick up cookies. When we get to the section about getting cookies, you'll learn how you can pick up additional orders, and that will be at a Cookie Cupboard. Cookie dough will be covered later in this presentation when we review the Girl Recognition Program. If there's any term that you have a question on or that's not clear, feel free to email us at gsksmo.org and we'll be happy to explain. The job of the Troop Cookie Manager, or TCM, is to manage the program for the troop that they're assigned to. They will communicate dates and guidelines to all the parents and the girls, regularly attend troop meetings so parents can ask questions. It is their job to fill out all receipts for all transactions. Anytime money is collected from a caregiver or cookies are given to a caregiver, a receipt must be filled out. And you complete all the tasks in Smart Cookies. Your Service Unit Product Sales Manager, or SUPSM, is in place so that they can also communicate dates and guidelines that are specific to your service unit. They'll have all of your troop and girl materials. They coordinate the initial delivery of cookies and the recognitions at the end of the program, and they host a wrap-up meeting called a turn-in meeting at the end. Your initial delivery of cookies is normally someplace closer to your home. Additional cookies are picked up at a cookie cupboard, which may be located in another area. During the cookie program, the ideal situation is for the troop leader to have a separate troop cookie manager. The troop leader's job is to oversee leaf and badge work every year for the girls, to provide space for the troop cookie manager to meet with parents. They should be making sure that that troop cookie manager is filling out receipts. They may handle the deposits or at least assist with deposits when money is collected from the caregivers, and it's the troop leader's job to watch the financials. Money should be deposited throughout the cookie program on a regular basis. Troops and troop cookie managers should not wait until the end of the program to make deposits. If you collect money, you should make every effort to deposit that money as quickly as possible. So let's talk about how the cookie program works. Like traditional fundraisers, the girls will sell the product, collect money, deliver the product, and the troop will use the proceeds to fund their social and service activities. Unlike the traditional fundraisers that our children participate in school, the cookie program is also meant to educate and teach. That's where badge work comes in every year. We want the girls to learn skills as they're participating in the program. And since this is the entrepreneurial arm of our platform, we want them to learn what it's like to have a business. So the cookie program has a little more in-depthness to it because it runs like a small business. The first thing you may want to do is to plan a girl meeting and a parent meeting. We strongly suggest that you have two separate meetings. Getting an older girl troop to entertain your girls, or giving them a project like coloring sheets from the Baker's Flickr website is a good way to keep them occupied. Girls want to talk about their plans and their actions and what they'll do with the proceeds. Parents want to talk about details like dates, times, and deadlines. A suggested list of topics is in your Troop Cookie Manager Handbook. You'll also want to order product sales banking deposit materials. We have a separate section on the finances, which includes details on the product sales accounts. And you may want to enter the booth lottery if applicable. We also have a separate section on the booth lottery and booths in our program. The girls will take orders and sell online. The cookies are ordered by the troop. Cookies are delivered to the service unit for their initial delivery. And then the girls deliver the cookies and collect the money. Please note that we ask that the girls collect money at the time of delivery. Unless the customer is purchasing only cookie share, funds should not be collected until cookies are in hand to the customer. Troops should be making deposits of money throughout the program. Please don't wait until the end. You may host cookie booths, and you'll order recognitions at the end of the program. Troop Cookie Managers should attend a turn-in meeting with a Service Unit Product Sales Manager at the end of the program, and later in May, you'll pick up recognitions. We ask that all troops distribute recognitions to the girls no later than Memorial Day weekend of 2019. Once all recognitions are handed out and all financials are completed, you're done with the cookie program. Let's get a little more into the details of the program. Every year, there's a theme and a mascot for the program. This year's theme is Inspire, Imagine, Innovate, and our mascot is Nellie the Narwhal. Some key dates for the 2019 season include the girls' start date, which is December 17th. This applies to all sales, both friends and family. In February of 2019, the girls will deliver the initial order of cookies. We have cookie booths officially starting on February 14th and running through March 10th. The program's last day is March 10th, and recognitions will arrive in May of 2019. Here's some additional key points we want to make sure you're aware of. Cookies are ordered in full cases. We do not give out packages. When you place the girl's initial order, you will be ordering by package for each girl, but your orders will be rounded up to full cases, and your troop is responsible for those packages. Cookies cannot be returned to the council or a cupboard, and we strongly suggest that you not take back cookies from your parents unless you want the troop to be responsible for them. Please make sure you share that with your parents. We can always get you more cookies, but you cannot return them. Girls must be present for all cookie booths. We do not allow consignment, or in other words, cookies can't be left at a place of business to be purchased throughout the day. Girls must be present. We have new social media rules per GSUSA. We no longer allow posts on Craigslist or Swap and Shop sites or any public social media sites, including Facebook. You can still make a Facebook post, but we need you to make sure that that post is not set to public. It needs to go to only your friends, and it shouldn't be shareable. Any private social media where it goes simply to your immediate audience and can't be shared, retweeted, or forwarded is okay. And always keep the girls' safety in mind first. That's the most important part. Another change for 2019 is the retail price of cookies. All cookies, including gluten-free, will be $5 per package. The troop is going to retain $1 per package in proceeds. The remaining $4 goes to pay for the cookies, pay for recognitions, and to power everything we do for girls. It stays with the council and is spent only with GSKSMO. Proceeds from the Girl Scout Cookie Program are to be split equally among the girls no matter how many cookie packages they sold, including girls who didn't sell any. The recognition program is in place so that girls can be rewarded for their individual efforts. At the 65 package level, the girl will receive 2 zipper pulls. At the 100 and 135 package level, there is a single item. The images on the flyer show both the front and back of that item. The glitter journal at 150, it does include 3 journals as well as a plastic cover and a pen. Girl Scout Day at the K at 300 is back, but we are offering the girls the option of cookie dough at that level. We will announce Girl Scout Day at the K and Girl Scout Day at Worlds of Fun dates as soon as possible. We'd like to provide some further explanation about some of the items in the Girls Recognition Program, and we'll start with the shirt and the hoodie. Keep in mind that the girls are not going to receive the shirt and or the hoodie if they earn them until May of 2019. So when you set girls' sizes, please be sure to set them accordingly because shirts and hoodies cannot be exchanged for larger sizes. You'll do that in the Manage Troop Girls screen under My Troop in Smart Cookies. That same screen also asks for sock size. We are not concerned with socks because socks are not part of our recognition program. Narwhal slippers are part of our recognition program, and you might be wondering, why don't I need to include a shoe size? These slippers can be worn by children and adults of all shoe sizes. We've tested them on a youth 11 and we've tested them on a women's 12.5 wide. Both people could wear the same pair of slippers. So know that your girls will be able to wear them no matter what their shoe size. One really cool item we have this year is the Vans customizable backpack. Girls will be able to customize 9 areas on this backpack, choosing from 25 print fabrics and 15 solids. To find out more, visit Vans.com and choose their custom section. Then choose the backpack. You'll be able to play and make your own backpacks and see all the options that you'll have. We're also offering a gaming system, but we're not being specific about what gaming system because we want to make sure that what's chosen once the cookie program is over in 2019 is something that the girls still want and is a current product. If a girl were to earn this, we'll reach out to her, let her know what we plan on purchasing, and we'll confirm that that's indeed what she wants. The option to switch to cookie dough will be given to the girl at that time. We're excited to offer girls who sell 2,500 or more packages a trip to Disney World. This trip includes 3 nights and 4 days, hotel room, tickets, and dining, including 1 sit-down meal, 1 counter meal, and 2 snacks per night. We'll work with the families directly, and families will be able to both extend their trip and or add people to the trip working directly with a travel agent. We want to be very clear that girls who earn this trip will need to vacation at the same date. So we will be working with the families to make sure that we have a good date in either July or August of 2019. We will avoid the GSKSMO Belize travel dates as well as the GSUSA Cookie Pro contest travel dates. Cookie dough is back again, and girls can opt at several levels in the recognition program to choose dough over the item offered. We've added annual membership to the things that you can use cookie dough for, but please note the girl must have the full $25 annual membership fee in order to use cookie dough in cookie dough. In other words, if you have a girl who's earned $5 of cookie dough, she cannot apply that $5 towards membership. She must have a minimum of $25 of dough to spend on membership. Girls who earn cookie dough will receive a postcard in mid-April of 2009 with a reminder that they earned cookie dough and a reminder of where they can find more information on our website. Our popular Cookie Share program is back, benefiting our friends at the USO at Fort Riley, the VA Hospital at Topeka, and the VA Hospital in Kansas City, as well as the Harvesters Community Food Network. Customers donate $5 per share, and cookies are set aside by the council and then delivered on behalf of the Girl Scouts who sold them. Girls earn a patch when they sell 12 or more packages, and those cookies count towards their overall recognition program. These also can be purchased online. Troops earn the same proceeds. One thing to keep in mind is that we handle the full distribution. There's no need for the troop to set aside the physical packages. You simply collect the payment for each share. We're super excited to share a sneak peek of the 2019 Cookie Pro contest. 24 girls nationwide will win a trip for two to sunny Southern California. This all expenses paid cookie entrepreneur experience will include a special behind the scenes VIP adventure at Warner Brothers Studio. They'll take part in super cool activities that feature the DC superhero girls. They'll get to meet successful entrepreneurs and business leaders, and they'll get to attend a special Girl Scout Cookie Pro recognition event. The contest opens on January 2nd and closes April 30th. More information can be found at girlscouts.org/cookiepro. Your service unit product sales manager also has a paper flyer that you can ask for, or you can pick one up at any of our offices. Thanks for watching the first part of our GS Cookie Program review. If you have any questions, please email us at cookies@gsksmo.org.